All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have Lunchables and Luck coming up, coming at you. Get ready.
It's actually going to be Lunchables versus Sethlon.
Oh, Lunchables versus Sethlon. Excuse me.
Lunchables versus Sethlon.
Excuse me. Sorry about that.
We're just trying to get them to listen to us so that they can start the match properly.
Yes. Wow, there's a lot of shuffling going on back over there.
You know, all this pizza flying around here.
Yeah.
Kind of wish that we got the 1,000 viewers so that I could have some pizza for free. Sometimes you can't always get what you want.
No, you can't.
But if you try sometimes.
But you just gotta try. You just gotta try. Yes, Luck is in the background, and I was looking at Luck. I was looking right at him. That's why I called Luck's name. Wow, there's a lot. Let's see. We got Luck in the background. We got Shokyo back there, too. All right, here we go.
Here we go. Toon Link versus Roy. You know, two characters that I never actually agreed with being in any Smash to begin with. But it's interesting to see them face off with each other now.
Wow, let's see. All right, so I've always heard about Lunchables. I'm interested to see on how he plays here against the great Sethlon.
Oh, yeah. He's taking the early lead, though. That's good.
Yeah, yeah. I have heard of his greatness, so let's see what we got here.
Yep.
You know, this is like one of those, you know, main event pay-per-view type boxing matches where, you know, you've got just two great fighters coming at it for the first time ever.
Absolutely.
You know? And then this,
well, I mean, you can always tell the high-profile matches whenever you go to the tournament and you see all of the other high-profile players sitting around them, just watching.
Yeah, exactly. Such as in the background, you have Luck and Shokyo.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know, right behind Sethlon. I mean, look at that. You don't get that every day. That's for sure. You only get it here at Turn Locator.
Sethlon evening up here, catching bombs, throwing them back. Obviously, he wants to end this little feud now and hope that, you know, Lunchables doesn't come back up through the losers bracket.
Yeah. Now, I would think these two characters are pretty much pretty even too, you know, Link and...
You would normally think that, but I think Roy has a little bit of range despite the fact that that's not where his sweet spots are. His sweet spot's in the middle of the sword, so he has to get it a little bit closer so that Toon Link is right within his own range.
Okay, all right. See,
just those little minor differences in the characters. A lot of people, you know, just consider Roy a Marth clone, and they're like, you know, he's there.
And he's there, and he is there. Juggling action going on here. Oh!
A lot of the playing around the edge. This is kind of dangerous, you know.
Yeah.
I think Sethlon's got it this time. There
it is. You almost felt that one coming.
Oh yeah. You know, you watch enough of these things, you eventually get a feel for the player.
Yeah.
You understand, look, I know exactly how this guy is going to react to this. Oh, caught by the boomerang, brings him back in, finish the combo.
Very nice.
Obviously, Lunchables is trying to go for the down air there so that he can either kill him off the top or kill him off the bottom.
Yeah. Yep.
One way or another, he wants that kill.
Right now we're down 2-2, just about even.
2-2, trying to pull it closer. Always a good match when they stay on the same stock. May seem uneventful to come back and kill somebody, but keeps it rough in the middle. There you go. Sethlon pulling it back within that range.
Looks like we're getting a request on the stream. We're getting a request on the stream there for Shokyo versus Spark. Okay, all right. That's going to happen sooner or later, so
There we go. Sethlon taking the win. Did not take a single percentage since the previous kill. Finally just threw down the controller and said, I'm done with this, I'm going to win.
And that's exactly what happened. Well, here we go. Let's see what we got coming up next. I wonder what stage they're going to go for here. Let's see.
Oh, looks like we got Hylian in the chat there.
Ah.
Hylian being I know that he was a heavy brawl player.
Mm-hmm.
Lots of green flying around there.
Nice. Just look at that background, folks. You have Shokyo and Luck.
Yep.
Right there. Denty's floating around somewhere. I'm not sure where he is. He in a match right now?
Don't mention his name. Don't mention his name. If you mention his name, that's when he appears.
Oh, that's right. Yes.
Yeah, you can't have Denty just flying around everywhere. That's wrong.
Is it say his name 3 times? Didn't he appear?
Yeah, you say his name 3 times into the stream and you die.
Ah, okay. We're at number 2. And here we go with our next matchup.
Match 2, Sethlon versus Lunchables. Lunchables trying to reclaim victory after Sethlon pulled a 0 to kill on him last match for the last stock.
Interesting stage selection here.
Yeah. Definitely not able to abuse the platforms as much.
Yeah, those platforms look rather high. It almost seems.
Some really good edge guarding going on there.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely some good edge guarding between these two.
Absolutely. Well, both of them have their own, little unique exploits that they can take advantage of those. Link, obviously, with the hook shot being able to tether on.
Now, from my observation on this one, it looks like this stage is rather large. Like there's a lot of spacing that could be used here. A lot of space that can be used. Is that about right?
Well, this stage actually used to be Luigi's Mansion.
Yes.
Converted from the Luigi's Mansion platform. The platform for Luigi's Mansion was enormous.
Okay.
So
there you go. Okay. Well, right now we're down 3-3. It almost seems like this entire matchup's been taking place on the edge.
Absolutely. But I mean, when you look at the percentages, you know that both of these fighters are trying as hard as they can not to fall off.
Right.
There you go, Sethlon killing across the stage. Interesting thing to do on this stage.
Hey, whatever works at this point, right?
Absolutely.
Considering they were just kind of going edge guard after edge guard a while ago.
And there you go. Kind of a bad way to lose a life there.
Yeah.
Doing everything that you possibly can, still not making it back. Two green swordsmen versus each other on a giant red stage.
Wow, this
trying to get the kill with that down air.
Lunchables, this is pretty even.
Absolutely.
I'm really intrigued with this matchup right here.
Lunchables is definitely sticking to those projectiles a lot because he knows that he has to exploit the fact that he has them and Roy doesn't.
Ah, there you go.
There you go. Sethlon turning the combo around on him there, trying to catch him back in it. Lunchables at 200%. Does it kill? No. You gotta respect that though. He doesn't run from it. He goes right in there and says, "Look, I'm still gonna fight you."
Yeah, I'm not going anywhere. This thing ain't over till it's over.
There you go. Use the bomb. Prevent yourself from being knocked anywhere.
I'm wondering if Lunchables...
oh,
very nice.
Lunchables getting a kill at over 235%.
Yes.
Pretty gross.
That is pretty awesome. It's almost like
and
if you just touch him. Exactly, he's still going after it. It almost feels like if you just breathe on him, then that's it. But no, he's still in there.
Mad DI. That's all I can say.
Yeah. Yeah, there you go. You know, I'm almost...
The throw there might get punished hard.
Oh.
There's the punish right there.
Yeah. Okay, well, you know what? He still has a slight lead here. Let's see what he gets.
He's absolutely got the 63% lead here. Sethlon's going to have to try to close that pretty quickly.
Yeah. Oh!
That was a dangerous down air there. No guarantee of being able to hit your opponent.
And they both survived it.
Wow.
There it is.
Lunchables taking game 2.
That was nice, folks, right there. That was definitely nice. I'm wondering if Lunchables is going to go clock in after he's done here. I wonder if he has to get back to the yard and clock in.
You know, I worked a construction job once. I have absolutely the utmost respect for those gents.
Yes.
You know, working in a desk job all my life, by myself, you know, it's like you go out there and the first day, I slept for 13 hours.
I understand.
I slept for 13 hours and I was late for work the next day because I worked so hard.
Oh, man. I understand. I absolutely understand. Looks like they're getting there's a lot more people hovering over than watching this matchup here, folks.
Well, this is a very important match. I mean, you know, this could very well decide the fate of the entire tournament.
Yeah, you know what? Good point there. That is a good point because, you know,
Sethlon taking the early lead. He got his counter pick down right, apparently.
Yeah. Absolutely.
There you go. Forward smash for the win, right in that sweet midsection spot.
Yeah, you were just talking about that.
Obviously, Sethlon, depending on this stage, to not allow Lunchables to take advantage of all those projectiles. Oh my god.
Yeah, that was a nice slope right there.
The crazy thing about, you know, choosing counter picks and everything is eventually the player plays on their counter picks against their character so often that they become used to it. So eventually, you know, it's just like another stage. It's like, okay, I know what I have to avoid, and I know what I can abuse on the stage.
It's like the counter to the counter.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But the counter is the player, so it's more skill intensive.
Well, it's just so deep thoughts.
Everybody going down below that line there, chasing, trying to get those incredibly hard kills.
Oh, wow. You know what? It almost got quiet in the entire facility because of these two playing right now.
Absolutely.
Everybody, there's a lot of people tuning in to watch these guys right now.
Absolutely.
Right behind them. Wow, this is getting close.
Not gonna lie, this is like camping, intense.
Exactly.
Good night. That Toon Link though, always like he can always depend on the edge because Roy can't take advantage of that as well.
Yeah, I was just gonna say like it almost seems like he should be on that edge a little bit more, but he's not. Very
mostly,
nice.
I want to say that it's because of the angle of the ledge. Better recovery all around from that ledge. There you go. Lunchables regaining some ground here. Despite the fact that he's got a life lead, he's trying not to lose that extra stock.
Which could come in handy here.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Now that he's got the kill, 2 life lead, he can lose that stock no problem.
Yeah, he might go for the jugular here soon.
Absolutely.
By the way, nice reference to the camping intense. I really enjoyed that, and I might have to use that one.
Lunchables still racking up that percentage on Sethlon. Sethlon not able to land the kill.
You know, this is... I want to say this, if Lunchables pulls this off, I'm almost wanting to say an upset, but I mean, I've heard about Lunchables, and this may not be an upset.
I wouldn't say that it's so much of an upset. I mean, eventually you have to accept that with every large player like Sethlon...
Oh my God!
Using the up B to counter the down A.
Oh, wow. Oh. Wow. Can you believe what just happened?
Wow.
Wow.
That was insane.
That was insane. Wow. That was nice.